Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Spider47 and today we are Utrecht. So in the last episode we declared war on, we finished our war with Burgundy. We took 3 more provinces. We gave 1 to France, and as soon as we signed the peace deal, well, if we look at the diplomatic map mode, hold on, let me pull it up real quick. As you can see, France, well, they're no longer our ally. So, what happened? Well, we immediately started to panic a little bit because in the 1.6 patch, France is slightly more powerful than they have been before. France has a very nice nickname, BBB, or also the Big Blue Blob, because, well, what France tends to do is they blob out. The 1.6 patch has been especially nice to them, so they will be able to take most of this, most of Savoy. They'll definitely take Provence, and, well, anything else. They'll blob out, and if they decide to blob into the lowlands, well, as of right now, we are in no shape to take on the French. So, what do we need to do? In this episode, we're going to focus on placating the French. We're going to see if we can't improve relations and overcome this -24 penalty. It may include a little, a call to war or call to arms with Castile and see if we can't break the alliance. If we break the alliance, if we don't break the alliance, if they break the alliance, we could get them back in an alliance. So we'll kind of see how it goes. More importantly, we're going to focus on bringing down our aggressive expansion. So we're not going to take missions such as take Antwerpen. We are going to focus on, well, most importantly, calling our diplomat back, and we're going to see if we can't get some of these coalition members out. I think that'll be the biggest focus of this campaign. Later on, we'll definitely be able to take on the French, but as of right now, as you can see, we have a total of 18 units. Our force limit is 19, and if we go to the ledger, military armies, the highest force limit is, France. There you go, with 48. They have 51 manpower. We have 11,000. 21. We don't even touch the halfway mark on what they have, so we'll just kind of play it safe, focus in, and whatnot. Now, this is a good sign. Castile is improving relations with us. So first country we're going to focus on is the new French ally, Hainaut. Now, again, if I mispronounced that, I apologize. Please correct me, and I will definitely make sure it works. Münster is improving relations, so that's good as well. They have a -179, so let's see. As soon as this gentleman finishes, we'll recall him, but we are going to come here and we're going to improve relations. So as you can see, France is not improving relations with them, so they're not too worried about trying to annex them or, well, vassalize them. And that's going to be some of the biggest issues we're going to focus on. Let's pull you back. They are allied with Liège and with Hainaut. So these are definitely territories that we're going to want to take. And we'll... Uh-oh. Why did you drop? Oh, we lost 3 points right away. Fantastic. So we'll send our diplomat immediately back. The new year ticked over, so we'll try to see. One of the things we'll notice right away is whether or not France renews their claims. So I believe, one of these... this was 1470, so that's 2 years away. This one is 8 years away, and then we have another one that is a little longer than that. If France doesn't renew these claims, then we'll somewhat be safe. That said, there's no guarantee of anything. Alright. We'll recall you again. And that's not good that they have their troops right on our border. So hopefully you go somewhere else. And we have a new cardinal. Well, we've invested again. So, there we go. We've got 2 now. And we are investing in him. So let's pull you off and bring you down here. We have smugglers running rampant. People are finding lots of ways of getting around paying taxes and fees on moving goods. This is cutting into our income, but stopping it would cost quite a lot in the short term. We can lose 1 stability and 53 ducats, or we can get smugglers dominating, which is trade efficiency minus 10% and national tax modifier minus 10%. Let us see. Don't we already have one of these? Nope. We have imperial integrity and increased innovation. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. I don't want to lose the stability right now. We're at 2 stability, so we're doing well. We are making plenty of money, as you can see. We've got 214, so let's see if we can't increase our limits. We've got room for 4 more barks. We'll definitely do that. Nope. It's not what we wanted to do. Holland, Utrecht, and Helle. That brings us up to 31. And we've got 13 and 5. Let's build 1 more Latin Knight. We'll build it in Artois. There we go. And we do have the chance to take an idea group. And I think being the Netherlands, well, hopefully we'll be the Netherlands soon enough. We're going to take a military idea. And let's see, where are we on technology? So we're definitely ahead of time in both Diplotech and military tech. We're going to kind of stay behind a little bit on admin tech because, well, 1, we're going to be coring provinces, and number 2, we'll be taking ideas. But more importantly, I think what we're going to focus on is naval. What I really like about this is the blockade efficiencies, plus 50%. As well as ships can repair in coastal zones. Further on down the line, looking at it, not right away, not the immediate, the French issue, but further on down the line, we're going to be fighting countries such as Castile for colonial dominance. Castile is usually allied as well with Portugal and possibly England, bringing about the fact that we will need a very powerful navy. The only way to do that is through naval ideas. Alright. Protect against Hansa. They have an army of 22. That's nice because I don't think our force limit is anywhere near that. Oh, a little bit. Could take that mission, but we'll just see. Alright, we have a spare diplomat, so we are going to come to Oldenburg and we're going to improve relations. And we'll have to pull him back toward the end of the year and improve relations with France again. Now, we are going to lose modifiers yearly. As you can see, the fought to the end modifier will go away. The conquered rival province will go away. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. The biggest telltale sign with France is going to be whether or not they renew. Uh-oh. Hainaut has insulted us, and unfortunately that means that they have a CB against us as well. So we're going to have to try to get this out very quickly. Being allied with France, they could, being part of the coalition, immediately call to war France, and we could be fighting the French, as opposed to France and I fighting Burgundy. Alright, go. Liège is still an archbishopric, so we're not going to have to worry too much about them becoming vassals of France. Hopefully we can get France as an ally. If France is an ally and we declare war on, let's say, Burgundy, well, there we go. Utrecht, Burgundy. Who's the war leader? Castile has joined the war. The Hanse is the war leader. We have Castile and Cleves. Manpower-wise, we do have an advantage. Slight, if that may be. Alright. Now, who is... The Hanse is the war leader, and they are allied with England and Poland. So if they call England and Poland in, this will be slightly harder. Let's go ahead and march right on in on them. And we'll use our spare ducats to build a few cogs. We'll need to move some units around. Alright. Let's march right on in over here. And you... Naples and Aragon, full annexation. Oh, thank you. That will definitely help us out a little bit. That is perfect. So we're going to have to wait for these cogs to finish. And we're going to focus on bringing our navy back home because, well, I don't think... Let's see, what do they have? We have 4 heavy ships here. So I'm guessing the Hansa has 4 heavy ships, and they will definitely do a lot of damage. So, Hainaut is finished. I'm going to split units, send you over here. There are the 17,000. You will definitely get military access. I doubt we're going to get military access from you, but it's never never a problem to look. So we're going to have 5 here. Bring you right here. Alright. Now let's see. Could ask for military access from France. Bring our troops down. But that really won't do us much good at the moment. So we're going to definitely come back here and we're going to improve relations with France. Let's see. Could form a quick alliance. Nope. About you. You love us. Nope. Castile is in on this war. Do you have military access through France yet, though? Yes, you do. So the Castilians will be here shortly. So we may just have to disband these units if the forces from the Hansa decide to march down here. Alright. Now, do we have room for another military leader? We have 1 of 2. Where is this gentleman? There we go. We'll definitely put him in charge of the navy. That way we might be able to do some damage. So I do think overall we do have the bigger fleet. And let's just go back out and protect trade in Antwerpen, because we'll need the money. Alright, there's Cleves. That works out great. Now we just need the Castilian forces to march up, and they'll be able to take on the Hansa. We're going to maintain you since we already have a coalition, and you formed a coalition against Aragon. Unfortunately, we're at war, so we couldn't even... What do we have here? 4 heavies and 4 cogs. And their heavies are gone, so we have naval superiority. Now, fortunately, the walls are broken, so we'll have to pay attention to East Frisia. But we will be making money. That works out great for us. Now, where's Castile's forces? That's going to be the biggest question. Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to get too much out of this peace deal. We may be able to break up the Hansa, hopefully bringing down our own. Well, there's one of the cogs. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave you unattached. I'm going to bring you over here. What we're going to do is we're going to select the army. We'll leave 2 here. We're going to bring all this back over. So what we want to do is we leave 2 here. Bring you over. And then we'll do the same over here. Alright, there we go. Bring you over. This will finish sieging them up. Then all we'll focus on is bringing over our forces slowly but surely. Group, attach, send you right here. Go. I've got a 2nd transport ship, so this will go a little bit faster. Are you kidding me? Don't die. We need our fleet. Alright. There we go. And look at this. We've gotten a heavy, so that's a little nice right there. Alright. Let's bring you over here as well. and send you back out to protect trade. We are, though, going to take this heavy and send it over here. So we definitely don't need you to protect trade. Alright. Group. Where's this one? You're coming over here as well. Alright. Group. Oh. Group you. Wow, is it that big now? There we go. I'm going to attach. What I'm going to do is send you up here. There we go. Let's come back down here. There we go. I'm going to attach again. There we go. Oldenburg, unfortunately, was distracted by Münster. They are no longer our allies, but they have definitely acted like the best allies at the best possible time. Alright, so we'll bring you over here, and then we'll see if Cleves doesn't march their units over here. Alright, we'll let them repair. That works out great. And then we'll hit the fleet of the... well, not the fleet. The Hansa's army shortly. Here, hold on. Do not attach to me. Do not attach to me. Attach to me. Alright. I think I'm going to call the episode here. As you can see, Münster has taken care of Oldenburg. We have taken care of Hainaut. And that leaves the 17,000 troops of the Hansa. If we can destroy them and... oh, look at the Hansa. They seem to be at war as well. So... well, they've got rebels. They're at war with a few countries themselves. So hopefully they'll leave us alone. Maybe, you know, we can get out of this war escaping with very little problems. Anyway, thank you for joining me. As again, I'm Spider47. If you like the series so far, leave a comment, leave a like. As always, I'll see you next time.